Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and I am back with another video for you. This is my haul of all the goodies that I got in Mystic, Connecticut on my recent trip. My mom and I went away from Monday through Thursday, which was yesterday. We got back yesterday around 2, and I just wanted to show you the goodies that I hauled while I was away. So just an FYI, my mommy treated me to all of these things because she's insane and wonderful and generous. But the first one is this beautiful girl who is so feathery soft, and she's going to become like the PerseveringStar mascot now. I'm in love with her. I needed her like a hole in my head because I have more stuffies than I could possibly name. And yeah, I'm 46. But I fell in love with her because she was a sea star and she's so buttery soft. Her name is Marley, and she is from a line called Bunnies by the Bay, but it says actually on there that her name is Marley, and I'm in love with her. So she's like the official PerseveringStar mascot now. Props to Marley, but I love her. She was $22, which was cuckoo crazy, but she was on sale for 50% off. So I was like, for 11 bucks. I thought about it and I said no, and then the next day my mom's like, you really wanted that starfish, didn't you? And I was like, oh, kinda. So she's like, we'll go back and get it. So she was amazing and bought her for me, and I love her so much. Next up is this amazing sweatshirt. You guys, if you go on vacation and you can find a Christmas tree shops in the area, really, really, really smart place to look. Because I know our local ones carry shirts that say New York, and some, I think, New Jersey too. But I found this amazing, thank you for doing your construction now, neighbor. But this amazing Connecticut hoodie. I never wear yellow, you guys, but it was the only one they had in an extra large. But I love it with the pink. And this yellow actually looked good on me. I was stunned because usually I look like an albino, like just pale, pale, pale. I shouldn't say albino. That's offensive. I apologize to anyone who is albino out there. I did not mean it that way. But I'm very, very pale. But yeah, I got this hoodie. There's the hood with the drawstrings. You guys, this was, I think, $16 or $17.99. Now, legit, imagine going to like any gift shop in a tourist area and even finding a t-shirt for that price. Good freaking luck. And I love it. We went sailing one day, my mom and I, and I'd never been sailing before, neither had she. And it was really warm, but I'm like, I guess I'll bring that just in case. And sure enough, when we were out in the, where were we? Not the Long Island Sound, a different sound, I don't remember. When we were out in the water, like, you know, and the sails were up, it got chilly, so I was glad to have that. And also protected me from the sun too, because I burn, really easily. But yeah, I love that. Then we went to a dollar store, but it wasn't a Dollar Tree. It was in a mall, and I think it was called like Dollars and More, or Dollar and More. Might have been $and more, Dollar and More. But anyway, I only got a couple things there, but I found this. I thought she was so adorable. It is called a Lil Butters Social Butterflies, and this apparently was a Barnes & Noble exclusive one, but she's got her glasses on, and she's got all the books, and I thought she was so stinking cute. Apparently, the Series 1 contains Love Stinks, Sweet Beats, Superhero, Whatever, Mellow Bliss, and Lovey Dovey. And then, again, she was an exclusive to Barnes & Noble. Never seen these before in my life, but, of course, I had to get the one with the glasses reading the books, because that's me. But I love her. I think she's amazing, and I guarantee you she sold for a lot more than $1 at Barnes & Noble. Oh, sorry, I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes, I think. Yeah, there's a big, huge bite I just got. I hate. It's the only thing I hate about being outside this time of year is it's very, very buggy. And then the other thing I got at the dollar store was this. It's an EmoD sticker store. I've never heard them called emojis. I've heard emoticons and I've heard emojis, but I've never heard of EmoD. But anyway, you get more than 1,000 stickers and 24 cue cards. And I'm not going to show you the whole dealio, but hello, Chopper. Get into Chopper. It's my bad Arnold Schwarzenegger. But there's some smiley ones. There are 2 postcards there. There are unicorns and hearts and little starbursts, etc., etc., etc. And you can see on the back that the retail price of this was $9.99. So to get that for $1, that was quite the deal. So I'm really stoked with that too. I got the earrings I'm wearing, but there's more about that in the video prior to this one. We went to a Spirit, one of the Halloween stores in the mall where Christmas tree was, and even though this one is turned funky, I got 2 Friday the 13th pins. There they are, and 2 patches, and this was only $10, which I think was a really good deal. And then this little pin here was from a wonderful place called Alice in the Village. It sells incredible teas, macarons, all sorts of sweet treats. They have fascinators that you can put on and take pictures with in front of like the painted images from Alice in Wonderland. It's the most magical, wonderful place. And I got 3 bubble tea slushes. We were there 4 days, so yeah. Almost every day I got a bubble tea slush. But I got this adorable little pin that says Alice on the little ribbon, if you can't see, for only $3. Couldn't resist. I didn't buy a super lot. Again, and my mom treated me, which was so sweet. Okay, the last place we shopped, unless I'm forgetting things, but I don't think I am, and this was not in any particular order, was Ivory Ellis. I adore Ivory Ellis. I discovered them when we went to Mystic last September, just walking through downtown Mystic Village, and they donate a portion of their proceeds to animal conservation, elephant conservation specifically. And I bought this pack. It contains 5 Ivory Ellis stickers, and I couldn't remember if I bought them when I was there last year, but the girl said, no worries. Every month we replace the stickers with 5 new styles. So it was $8 for the September sticker pack, hashtag Ivory Ellis stickers, collect and share. And they come in this pretty envelope that I think I'm just going to snip it on the top because I want to use it in my junk journal. Actually, I'm going to snip it on the bottom so I can get them out. I saw them really quickly in the store, but I don't remember specifically what the designs were. They had this pole in the store that was covered in stickers. I guess every time they get new stickers, they just pile them on. And I was just like, oh my God, I wish I could peel them all off and take them home. But we get this one. Is so cute. It says Ivory Ellis Elephants Conservation League. So I'm assuming they've been around since 2015 because that's the date on here. Then I got this beautiful Ellie with the Paisley design. I got this adorable one with the 3 Ellies walking. I got this one, another one with a pretty Paisley design. Oops. And last but not least, this really cute one with like little triangles. So cute. And then every time you make a purchase, you get a free sticker. So this was actually a free sticker that I got, and I love it because it's blues and greens and all the colors I adore. And that was just by coincidence. And then I bought some pins because you know your girl loves pins. I had purchased this pin last year, this exact same pin, but instead of mint green, it was sky blue. It just has the Ivory Ellis name around the circle. So I got all the other colors they had. They were $2 each, guys. Like seriously, with the nice rubber backs on them too. So I got green. I got this pretty pink. And I got lavender, which were all the colors they had besides the blue, which I already own. Sorry, I'm so itchy, mosquitoes. And then I got the only 2 pins that they had left, which were these adorable little Ellies in sky blue and pink. And then they give them to you in a reusable bag, which unfortunately I left upstairs. I knew I'd forget something. But that, again, you get, I think, with every purchase you make in Ivory Ellis. So I love them. I will post links in the Dropbox to Ivory Ellis because they are a charitable, or partially charitable company. Apparently, I was so unaware of this. I went out to the bar one night with my mom, and I was wearing my one Ivory Ellis shirt. They're quite pricey, to be honest. I can't afford to buy them in the store. Like, there's this rainbow tie-dye hoodie that I'm obsessed with, but it's $79, and I just can't wrap my mind around that. But I do have a long sleeve tie-dye that was on clearance that I bought from their website, and I think it was maybe $19.99, and then I had like $5 off because I got rewards points. And then plus the shipping, which was, I think, more than the $5. Their shipping was a little high, too. I think I ended up paying like $21 or $22 for it. But little did I know, there were 2 other people in the bar wearing Ivory Ellis. Apparently, they're based out of Westerly, Rhode Island, where a friend of mine lives, that I didn't get to see it was just last minute, and unfortunately she was really close to where I was, but hopefully next time, if not next September, if not sooner, I'll get to visit with her. But apparently they're based out of Westerly, Rhode Island, which is legitimately like 10 miles away from Mystic. Who knew? So the one girl that was wearing a sweatshirt, I said, oh, good taste, because I showed her my shirt. She's like, did you get it at the warehouse clearance? I'm like, what you talking about, Willis? Apparently a few times a year they do a warehouse clearance sale where the stuff is deeply discounted. It's either discontinued styles or items with slight imperfections. But she's like, you can get sweatshirts for like 25 bucks. I was like, oh my God, I need to do this. So I thought it was like a factory outlet. It turns out it's not. It's literally a warehouse sale that they only do a couple times a year. The last time, I think, being the end of July into the beginning of August. Only for like, I think it was for like 4 or 5 days, maybe the 29th through the 4th of August. So what is that, 6 days? That might even be a week because it's 31 days. I don't know, I can't do math. But I was so bummed, so I messaged my friends and I was like, oh my God, girl, you have to tell me, you know, do you know anything about this? And she's like, no, but it sounds really awesome. So I'm going to have to just have her give me the 411 if they do one, and then maybe we'll have to plan a trip because it's only like a 2.5 hour drive. It's not that awful at all. But anyway, so yeah. So that is what I hauled. And then when I was at the Alice in the Village having bubble tea, my second bubble tea of the trip, my mom and I went to sit at this little picnic table, kind of, not a picnic table, it was like a round, like wrought iron table with 2 little chairs. And I saw this item. Look at this. You found me. And I was like, what is this? So I read the card. It says, this is a gift for you. It's free. Keep it, leave it, or pass it on. Kindness, abandonment. It was placed here for you to discover and enjoy. If you wish to share what you found today, we'd love to hear from you. We can be located on, and it's got their Facebook, Instagram, Mew, M-E-W-E. I've not ever heard of that social media format, and Tumblr. But you can tell them what you found, and I found this adorable box of frozen crayons, and I love to color. So I was like, I'm sorry. I don't care if I'm a kid or an adult. Children can color, adults can color as well, and I love Frozen, so I was just so excited because I've heard of things like that where people randomly leave presents or they paint rocks or, you know, they do all sorts of wonderful giveaways, but I've never been the recipient of anything, so I was so stoked to find that, and it just made my whole day. So yeah, I had such a wonderful time. I got some great goodies. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you guys want to hear more about my trip, I can just shoot a video about that as well. I actually have one more very fast video that I'm going to shoot in just a second, and hopefully I won't be covered in bug bites by then, but I think I have about 5 already, so this is not good. But I'll do it really quickly. Thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye!